by completing missions. Relive.
Who knew that rescuing her would release a whole shipload of trouble? Embark on an epic adventure.
The beloved 1997 platformer Croc, Legend of the Gobbos is making a return with a remastered edition. Players will once again join Croc, the endearing crocodile, on his quest to rescue the Gobbos from the evil Baron Dante. This remaster features enhanced high-definition graphics, updated modern control mechanics, and a nostalgic, authentic gameplay experience. Additionally, it includes the Crossopedia, a digital museum containing long-lost development assets such as game design documents, concept art, and team member interviews. The Renovator. Origins is a first-person psychological horror game that immerses players in a mysterious world of art. You play as the son of a restorer, a museum worker who died tragically. While searching for memorabilia, strange events unfold, leading you into a world behind the paintings. Each exhibit contains mysteries and secrets of its era and creator, offering a chilling journey into the darkness. Star Overdrive is an upcoming sci-fi action-adventure game developed by Caracol Games and published by Dear Villagers. Players will embark on a daring journey through an expansive alien world after intercepting a mysterious distress signal. The game features hoverboard navigation, allowing players to traverse stunning landscapes, perform incredible tricks, and engage in intense combat. Inspired by titles like The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Star Overdrive offers a distinct experience with its hoverboard-based traversal and physics-driven powers.
You will master every challenge. You just need to trust your hoverboard and trust yourself.
Battlefield Waltz is a visual novel automate game developed by Idea Factory. The narrative follows a young girl who, after losing her village and father, acquires a cursed sword with immense power. She enrolls in the ultra-nationalistic military academy, Nirvana, where individuals excel in combat. There, she meets new people, forges strong bonds, and finds a place to belong. The game was previously released in Japan in 2014, and is now making its Western debut on the Nintendo Switch. Mandragora. Whispers of the Witch Tree is a dark fantasy action RPG that immerses players in the decaying world of Feldum, where humanity has retreated behind walls, ceding the wilderness to monstrous creatures. Players assume the role of an inquisitor, navigating a 2.5D side-scrolling landscape that blends Metroidvania exploration with Souls-like combat mechanics. The game features 6 unique character classes, each with specialized talent trees and over 200 skill upgrades. The narrative, penned by Brian Mitsoda, offers a branching storyline with multiple endings.
Thrive in a corrupt world. Inquisitor, a word in private.
Ogu and the Secret Forest is a 2D adventure game that invites players to explore a charming, hand-drawn world alongside baby Ogu. The game emphasizes exploration across various uniquely themed areas, each with its own atmosphere and story. Players will encounter a variety of puzzles, ranging from classic to uniquely designed challenges, and face adversaries seeking the scattered pieces of the Great One's power. Customization options include collecting hats and masks that not only alter Ogu's appearance, but may also grant special abilities. Additionally, players can create drawings of landmarks to discover new areas and find hints, and meet friends who offer unique skills or gifts to assist in the journey. The 100-line Last Defense Academy is an upcoming tactical role-playing game developed by 2Kyo Games and Media Vision. Players follow Takumi Sumino, an ordinary teenager whose life is disrupted when grotesque monsters attack his town. After receiving mysterious powers from an entity called Siri, Takumi and 14 other students are transported to the Last Defense Academy, where they must defend the school from monstrous invaders over a span of 100 days. The game alternates between visual novel storytelling and tactical RPG combat, requiring players to strategize and utilize each student's unique abilities to protect the academy.
This is where we make our stand. This is where we finally start working together as one big team!
When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside.
Hey everyone! Sorry I'm late. I can do this! I'll fight alongside everybody else.
We're dead if we lose here, right?
Yasha. Legends of the Demon Blade is an action RPG set in a fantastical version of Edo period Japan, developed by Seven Quark and published by GameSource Entertainment. The game weaves a tale filled with laughter and tears, love and vengeance, familial bonds and friendship, highlighting the intricate relationships between demons and humans. Players will follow three main characters, each fully voiced by leading Japanese voice actors, including the wielder of the Demon Blade and immortal ninja Shigure, the Oni emissary Sarah, and demon samurai and master archer Takatora. Each with different combat styles based around their weapons and personalities, they will embark on a perilous journey to battle malevolent spirits in a violent cycle of life and death. Maliki. Poison of the Past is an adventure RPG inspired by the long-running Maliki graphic novel series. Players join Maliki and her eccentric family in their battle against Poison, a formidable plant creature that has colonized space-time. The game offers a unique blend of exploration, temporal puzzles, and turn-based combat. Players can manipulate time during battles to create powerful combos, shift opponents into the past, and chain attacks by sliding them into the future. Between temporal explorations, the domain serves as a haven where players can plant, harvest, cook, tinker, and nurture the Thousand Roots tree that holds back time. Once Upon a Puppet is a 2.5D puzzle platformer set within a vibrant world of theater. Players control Neva, a stagehand exiled to the understage, and Drev, a puppet magically bound to her. The game combines classic platforming with puppet-inspired gameplay, offering a captivating story of friendship, self-discovery, and redemption. Players will master the art of puppetry, encounter an ensemble cast of characters, and face villainous creatures intent on bringing the show to an untimely end. The game features stylized and detailed graphics that reinforce the magic of theater, with stages that fluctuate between past and present.
A cherished memory or a place that was once home. And yet, this is not how our
Hot Rod Mayhem is an upcoming fast-paced racing game that invites players to prove their skills across a variety of action-packed tracks. Players can compete in thrilling races, utilizing perilous pickups like the tricky marble or the homing dart to outmaneuver opponents. The game features multiple tracks, each offering forward, mirrored, reversed, and twisted modes for added chaos. Players can compete in 10 cups, each starting with a unique trial to test their skills, aiming to master these challenges and claim their spot on the podium. Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds Ultimate is a remastered version of the original beat-em-up game, rebuilt from the ground up using Unreal Engine 5. This edition supports cross-platform side-scrolling action with up to 8-player online multiplayer and includes all characters from previous versions. The game features revamped gameplay for smoother action and flashier special attacks, online co-op and versus modes, and the ability to play as adversaries from the Phantom Breaker universe, each with distinct combat styles and abilities in arcade mode. Tempopo is a contemplative puzzle game developed by Witchbeam, the creators of Unpacking. In this musical adventure, players assist Hana in rescuing her scattered garden of musical flowers across various sky islands. By guiding the whimsical Tempopo creatures, players solve puzzles that span all 4 seasons, each harmonizing with the game's rhythmic heartbeat. The soundtrack, composed by BAFTA award-winning composer Jeff Van Dyke, enhances the immersive experience. As players progress, they can cultivate their own melodic garden, arranging rescued flowers to create unique musical performances. Leila is a point-and-click narrative adventure developed by Ubik Studios. The game delves into the memories, traumas, and mistakes of a middle-aged woman named Leila, offering a journey of self-reflection and forgiveness. Players navigate through Leila's past, solving creative puzzles and experiencing hand-drawn animations that bring her story to life. The game is divided into 4 chapters, each accompanied by original soundtracks and voice acting in multiple languages. Notably, the episodes reflect the aesthetics of different decades, immersing players in the trends and culture of those times.
Be some savage moments here. It looks nice and inviting with uncanny subnotes. Yeah, I guess that's me. Before finishing the preview, I'd like to take a quick look back. Wait, what?
I, Robot is a reimagined version of Atari's 1984 arcade game, developed by Llamasoft under the direction of Jeff Minter. Players control an ox-headed robot defying its creators, navigating through 55 levels filled with platforming challenges and arena battles. The game features Llamasoft's signature psychedelic visuals, procedural music that intensifies with player progress, and unique tube shooter bonus stages between levels. An ungame mode allows players to explore the game's sights and sounds without enemy interference. Online leaderboards are included for competitive play. This remastered action RPG brings the 2012 PlayStation Vita title to the Nintendo Switch for the first time, now fully localized in English. Set in the universe of Mobile Suit Gundam Seed and Seed Destiny, players can choose to align with the Earth Alliance, Zaft, or the Archangel. The game features over 100 mobile suits, all redesigned with high-resolution textures. Enhancements include improved visuals, a revamped UI, new lock-on modes, and quality-of-life updates like easier mobile suit acquisition, and a reworked save system. Players can tune their suits to match their playstyle and embark on missions that recreate iconic moments from the series.
Load out and face the enemy in your own mobile suit! With over 100 mobile suits from the Seed universe to unlock! Get new mobile suits by completing missions!
Developed by Squanch Games, High on Life is a comedic first-person shooter set in a sci-fi universe, where players wield talking alien weapons known as Gatlians. Originally released in December 2022 for PC and Xbox, and later for PlayStation in 2023, the game is now making its way to the Nintendo Switch. Players take on the role of a bounty hunter battling an alien cartel that aims to use humans as drugs. The game is known for its irreverent humor, dynamic worlds, and unique weapon mechanics. CyberConnect 2 concludes its tactical RPG trilogy with Fuga, Melodies of Steel 3, set in the anthropomorphic world of Littletail, Bronx. The story follows a group of children who, after the disappearance of their leader Malt, are guided by a mysterious voice to the Forbidden Cave. There, they rediscover the Tyrannus, a powerful tank thought lost, and embark on a mission to infiltrate the Burman Empire and confront the formidable Crimson Knights. The game introduces a revamped battle system featuring weakness combos and assist attacks, allowing players to exploit enemy vulnerabilities and turn the tide of battle with help from former adversaries and legendary warriors.
Make full use of the new mechanics on the journey for truth. Turn the tides of combat like never before. Dive into thrilling and tactical battles. A child stands ready to perish.
Developed by the gang and published by Starbreeze Entertainment, Out of Sight is an atmospheric horror game that blends first and second-person perspectives. Players assume the role of Sophie, a young blind girl who navigates a perilous mansion using the eyes of her sentient teddy bear, Teddy. The game challenges players to rely on wits and instincts to avoid relentless captors and uncover the mansion's dark secrets. With a focus on psychological discomfort and survival, Out of Sight offers a chilling narrative where the line between reality and illusion is razor thin. The game supports multiple languages and will be available as a digital download on the Nintendo Switch. Marvelous returns with a fresh chapter in the Rune Factory series, set in the Eastern-inspired land of Azuma. Following a catastrophic event known as the Celestial Collapse, players assume the role of an Earth Dancer, either Subaru or Kaguya, tasked with restoring balance by reviving the 6 elemental gods and rebuilding the 4 seasonal towns. The game blends traditional farming mechanics with action RPG elements, allowing players to cultivate crops, engage in real-time combat, and form relationships with a diverse cast of characters, including 16 marriage candidates. Notably, the game supports same-sex relationships, offering inclusive romantic options.
Your divine glory shine forth
And bless us all forevermore!
Amazing!
I have another request, Earth Dancer. If you could spare the time, would you help me revitalize the village? Please visit the gods who govern the other 3 seasons.
Developed by Julian Cordero and Sebastián Valbuena, Despelote is a slice-of-life adventure that captures the essence of childhood in Quito, Ecuador, during the country's 2001 World Cup qualification campaign. Players explore the city through the eyes of 8-year-old Julian, interacting with locals and experiencing the communal passion for soccer. The game emphasizes narrative and atmosphere over traditional gameplay mechanics, offering a poignant reflection on how sports can unify communities.
El último en llegar es un huevo podrido.
Hola, niño. ¿Qué haces fuera de la escuela?
La vida es así, es jodida. Uno tiene que enfrentarse a la vida como es. Ya carajo, ya, lárguense de aquí, carajo. Yo los voy a quitar.
Capcom brings back the 2002 classic with a remastered version of Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny, set to release on the Nintendo Switch. Players will step into the role of Jubei Yagyu, a master swordsman on a quest for vengeance against the demon warlord Nobunaga Oda. This remaster features high-definition graphics, modernized controls, and quality-of-life improvements such as autosave, quick weapon switching, and skippable cutscenes. Additional content includes a new Hell difficulty mode, a gallery with over 100 pieces of artwork by Keita Amamiya, and the original 43-track soundtrack. Developed by Out of the Blue Games and published by Raw Fury, American Arcadia is a cinematic puzzle platformer set in a 70s retro-futuristic metropolis where citizens unknowingly live in a reality TV show. Players control 2 characters. Trevor navigating 2.5D platforming challenges as he attempts to escape the city, and Angela, a stage technician assisting Trevor through first-person hacking and puzzle solving. The game's narrative unfolds through a documentary-style presentation featuring interviews and police interrogations. With a compelling story and unique gameplay mechanics, American Arcadia offers a thrilling single-player experience. Developed by Pocket Trap and published by PM Studios, Pipistrello and the Cursed Yoyo is a narrative-driven 2D top-down platforming adventure that introduces players to the whimsical world of Pipit, a budding yo-yo master. Set in a vibrant urban landscape, the game combines retro aesthetics reminiscent of Game Boy Advance titles with modern gameplay mechanics. Players will navigate through a city teeming with quirky characters, unraveling a story involving a soul-stealing mega laser and 4 formidable crime bosses. The gameplay emphasizes exploration, puzzle solving, and combat using Pipit's trusty yo-yo, offering a fresh take on the platforming genre. Capcom returns with Capcom Fighting Collection 2, a compilation that brings together 8 classic fighting games from the late 90s and early 2000s. This collection includes fan-favorite titles such as Capcom vs. SNK, Millennium Fight 2000, Capcom vs. SNK 2, Power Stone, Power Stone 2, Plasma Sword, Nightmare of Bilstein, Project Justice, Street Fighter Alpha 3-Upper, and Capcom Fighting Evolution. Each game has been enhanced with modern features, including online multiplayer, with rollback netcode, training modes, and a gallery of artwork and music. The collection aims to preserve the legacy of these iconic titles while introducing them to a new generation of players.
Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it high, you can take it much farther.
Fast with the hand.
After nearly 2 decades in development, Captain Blood is finally set to release. Developed by Seawolf Studio and General Arcade, and published by SNEG, this pirate-themed hack-and-slash action-adventure game is based on Raphael Sabatini's novels. Players assume the role of Captain Blood, navigating the treacherous waters of the 17th century Caribbean. The game features both land and sea combat, allowing players to engage in sword fights, ship battles, and treasure hunts. With a mission-based structure, players can upgrade their skills and equipment as they progress through the story.
Play with toy ships? Is this the right script? In a historically accurate cannon-firing, pistol-shooting, bare-knuckle beat-down pirate game that was lost at sea for years. Captain Blood. Oh, and a villain.
Developed by Level 5 Inc., Fantasy Life I. The Girl Who Steals Time is the latest installment in the beloved Fantasy Life series. This social slow-life RPG invites players to a ruined island where they can build their own city, gather friends, and embark on adventures into the past. With a variety of life paths to choose from, players can craft, battle, and explore at their own pace. The game supports multiple languages, including English, Japanese, French, and more, ensuring a broad appeal to international audiences.